All right, welcome everyone. My name is Nick Hershey. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that operates differently than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. I'm going to explain a little bit more about how we operate. And I'll go through a short presentation and then I'll actually show some of the back end here and show how some of our systems and software works. So first off here, you can see on our join page, again, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. So we have a background in marketing and technology, and we're truly an AI mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see, and it is a full cloud-based platform for brokers and loan officers. You can basically plug into our system, scale up your business, and use our AI to help you convert more leads and obviously earn more as well. So some of the main things we're going to go over, you can earn up to 275 basis points on our plans here. We also have our full AI platform. It is built into our proprietary CRM, POS, LOS. We'll show you how that all works here behind the scenes here in a second. And another thing we're very passionate about is leads. So we have unlimited company leads you can plug into, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. So first off, let's go through the business model. So we're approved with over 135 lenders and investors. We're both non-del correspondent and broker. So non-del correspondent is where we're funding the loan with our own funds, but we use our investor partners to underwrite the loan. And brokering is obviously being a wholesale broker. What that means is we're always going to have the best rates and pricing. Now, you're typically going to find that at one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we are the lender funding the loan with our own funds. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to make sure we are partnered with a wholesale broker partner that can fund that. So we typically do everything non-delegated in-house for conventional, VA, USDA, Non-QM, DSCR, etc. Once we start going a little bit outside the box, FHA, DPA, HELOC, commercial, fix and flip, things like that, those are the types of deals we partner with a wholesale brokered partner. Again, what's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how do we make this all happen? Again, it's all about our proprietary technology. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see. And this is just one page of our AI-powered lead generating website. There's hundreds of different lead capture methods here on everybody's website. And it is a full POS, CRM, LOS. Everything is built in, one login for you, one login for your customer. No matter which one of the thousands of loan programs or hundreds of different investors we use, there's only one place for you and your customer at all times. And we can also use our AI to get instant pricing on our 5,000 plus in-house loan program. So if a customer requests a quote, you can even get quoted automatically. And we can get automatic updates as the rates change throughout the day. And with our system here, our AI can flow a lead from just the basic name, email, phone number, pulling their own live rates, completing their own 1003, pulling their own credit, getting that all synced into a fully completed 1003, ready for you to originate in our system without you having to lift a finger. And we're able to do that with all of our integrations. So we have over 50 API integrations programmed into the system. So you can use some of these standard platforms you're used to. So we have an Encompass-based LOS system, but you never need to log into Encompass. You can control it fully with our system there. We use Optimal Blue for pricing, industry standard there. No need to log in, just click the button. Everything is integrated into the platform. We also have our proprietary Calvin AI built into a few different places. So we have our dual laws. A lot of platforms have dual laws. Fannie and Freddie side by side. We take that a step further, run that through our AI model, see which is going to be best for our borrower in that exact situation. We also use our AI to review all our different conditional approval updates. So every time we get an update from an underwriter, we'll run that through the AI and it will instantly request updates from our borrower if we need any documents, and instantly request updates from our partners like title, insurance, etc. So our AI is always working to close our loan instantly and automatically. And since we are all remote here, we're very passionate about our trainings and support. Everything is available 24/7 in our online training and learning center. You can get in there, take new courses, upgrade your skills, review any videos. And we also have a partnership with the mortgage school as well, so you can get discounts on your actual NMLS pre-licensed education if you're not licensed yet, or if you need to get a pre-licensed education to add a state, or if you need your CE as well. It's about that time of year for CE. And in our system there, we have thousands of hours of recorded trainings, everything you would need from structuring a loan, clearing conditions, everything you need is just a click away. And if anything goes outside the box, you can always use our Calvin AI to get instant loan support and run through all the different guidelines from all of our partners for you instantly. We also have our compliance AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer there from our compliance AI 24/7. And we also assign an in-house processor and sales manager on each file. That way you're always supported and they can help you throughout the process. And the final category here, we definitely love to close all types of loans in our 35 licensed states. But something that's very cool, we can close our DSCR business purpose loans in 13 additional states with no additional licenses required. So a great opportunity for everybody to expand their footprint. And that means we can do 48 total states for our business purpose DSCR. And we also give everybody access to unlimited company leads. We'll talk about that here in a minute. And we also give out free leads with every closing and free leads on weekly and monthly incentives as well to all of the team members. And you can also purchase leads if you want to get more leads at full comp. So you can take our lead campaigns, copy those, put your budget on them, and that way you can earn full compensation on your leads. And we also have our way to import leads if you're already generating leads with our API there. You can import those in real time if you're already generating leads. We also have a cool feature you can click at any time to refer deals to your teammates. So maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Just click a button, refer that lead to your teammates, and you can earn 75 basis points working with your team there. And we are connected in all the different states. And now let's go into the main part here. So our loan officer comp plans. So starting here on the left, our standard loan officer comp plan, you can earn 150 basis points on your self-generated leads. That's 1.5% of the loan amount commission for those not familiar with basis points. And you can earn 75 basis points on any company leads. That's 0.75% of the loan amount commission for those not familiar. And we have a basis point incentive. So any volume over 2 million per month, you can get an additional 50 basis points, so up to 200 basis points total. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees here on this plan. It includes everything that you've seen, the website and CRM, POS, LOS, everything is included for no fees. Now over here on the right, our newer plan, LO Unlimited, Loan Officer Unlimited, more for loan officers that want to take their business into their own hands and earn up to 100% commission. So if we're charging our customers 275 basis points, we can earn up to 275 basis points on our self-generated leads. That's 2.75% of the loan amount commission. And you can still access all the company leads for 137.5 basis points or 1.375% of the loan amount commission. And you do get first access to some of the premium leads. We'll go over here in a second, our hot quotes that come in. And that is because you are paying for your access here, $2.99 per month platform fee to cover all your company costs. There are other platforms that are similar that do charge per closing. We do not. We simply have that $2.99 per month platform fee to cover the company cost there to allow you to retain 100% of the commission. So 2 different ways to approach your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button to get the full breakdown on the plan. But let's go ahead and look into the back end here and see how everything works. So first off, it all kicks off with our CRM. So this is our test demo deal for our demo person home or loan seeker. You see here, this is our basic CRM, just like any other CRM. We can take some notes, we can send emails, we can send text messages, we can start a quote for the client, and we can use our Calvin AI assistant to type emails or text messages to our clients, give us some ideas there. You can take notes on your tasks, schedule your tasks, set up quotes. Everything you need is right here in the system. Now, what is really cool is once you start a quote, you get to pull up our quoting page, which is really where it starts to get unique here. So here in just a few minutes, you can type in just a few pieces of info, just the basic loan scenario, and click one button here and instantly get all of our rates from our partners and send your customer a nice, pretty quote that looks like this. So this is our demo test scenario. You can see here the different rate choices. You can toggle this so they can see what the discount points we offered, and we even offered some with lender credits. They can click the different options and see the full breakdown. It sees a nice little graph here, has the Google map here, pulls it in, pulls in an instant insurance estimate from one of our partners. This is a commercial address, so it pulls up a little funny. And it shows all of our fees and everything. And of course, the customer can just click Start My Loan Application. You can also tag your realtor partners here as well. So you can have your loan originator and your realtor side by side. So this is how we are able to instantly price our customers within 5 minutes of them requesting any information. And our AI can even do this automatically for you if the request matches. Now let's go over how this looks when your customer agrees to start their loan. So once the customer starts their loan, this is what it will look like here. You can see the loan application here is 100% complete, and the customer has submitted their loan application. So they've submitted their 1003. We've pulled credit here instantly and automatically, and the customer can start uploading their docs. This is similar to what it looks like to the customer. Once it is submitted, you can click one button here to open the Encompass API, and it instantly pulls up the file ready for you to go. So this is what the file will look like as soon as it is submitted by the customer. It is fully set up in Encompass. You just need to do your part here. Everything is imported. The credit is imported. The liabilities are already set up in here and imported. all you need to do is come in, finish the file, and of course run your AWS. So we can run our Calvin dual AWS. So of course you can run them separate, but if you click the order dual AWS button, it will also run that through our AI analysis to see which is going to be best for our borrower. So some pretty cool features there. We also, as I mentioned, run our AI analysis on all the different conditional approval updates. And when you're in here on the file, you will see all of the different underwriter conditions here right under the document. So your customer could upload documents here. You'll see the conditions right below them. You can start attaching documents to the condition that are directly from your customer. And go ahead and submit it to the underwriter once you have your conditions ready to go, mark them as fulfilled, whatever you need to do. So everything is here in this one page, the full loan app, all of the documents, and everything is AI enabled so that you can get that to your borrower instantly and automatically. Now let's switch gears to the leads. So everybody is interested in getting leads. That's obviously one of the things we want to talk about. So I can't show my live Google Voice here for a demo, but I do have a screenshot. So you see here this morning, I already had a bunch of leads coming in here. You can see hot quotes in different states. If I scroll up or down, you can see different types. We'll see some business purpose leads. We'll see some different states, etc. But you see there's always leads coming in every second. And as soon as you are texted that lead, you just click this button and you can click to claim that lead. So all of our leads are instantly sent out to all of our team members based on the state to claim instantly. Now, if you want to dial leads, so some people are looking for more activity, you can jump into our auto dialer. This is where we have lots of different leads listed. So you see we have some recycle leads, purchase leads. We have some cold call lists. There's all kinds of different things you can do in here to call hundreds of different customers a day on some of these different larger lists. Now, as we mentioned before, you can also purchase leads. So if you like the leads that you're getting from us, you want to get some more, you can go ahead and go here to our services tab and purchase a campaign. We will take the same exact ads that we're already sending you, put your budget on it, obviously set it to your states, and those leads would be routed to you instantly because those are yours, and you would earn full compensation instead of the lead split. So those are the different ways we work with leads. Now let's go back to the next steps here. So if you're ready to get started, you can go ahead and click the button for the plan that's applicable for you. It will give you the full breakdown. You don't have to sign it. You can check out the comp plan, review it at your own time. And as soon as you're ready, you can go ahead and sign that, and that will kick off the onboarding process. It takes just a few minutes for us to get everything sorted as long as you send everything over. And if you're not licensed yet, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. And we do have that partnership with that mortgage school so you can get your license. There's also a link up here under the discounted NMLS pre-license here. So you can click there and get the full breakdown on the 20-hour pre-license education to start the process of getting your license there, which is discounted through our partners. Or if you're already licensed, feel free to click the button here to sign up for the plan that's applicable for you. So I'll go ahead and throw that in the chat and start opening it up to questions. But before we do, the one thing we always want to go over is if you scroll down a little bit here, you can look at our license state map. So remember, you need to have at least one license in an MLS in one of the green, blue, whatever you want to call it, states. So you can go ahead and toggle over any of these states, see our license number. Just make sure you have at least one license here. It doesn't matter where you live. You just need at least one of these green states to join. So let me go ahead and stop recording, and we'll open it up